Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm coming on here out of the blue. Um, a little aggravated, to be honest. Um, Rapid Wrestling. Miss Lisa, you need to make a decision. I know this match was accepted, but nothing's final until we have it in writing. Two, Lincoln Conway. Don't get involved with having anybody else come out there because we already know your habits. Let's see. Where would you have been in the previous shows if it wasn't for yours truly, Doc Payne, and the next gen? You wouldn't have been anywhere. You wouldn't have had any belts. You wouldn't have done anything. You're a clown. You're going to go on social media and tell people that I'm going to turn my back and go on the side of you over LA Smooth. Well, let me remind the folks. Folks, wasn't it in North Carolina and in Cleveland? Didn't he get, I think it was pretty much North Carolina, and he got his butt handed to him. Hands down. LA Smooth was all over. And if it wasn't for the next gen, he would have never gotten past LA Smooth. Fact. Then you're going to run your mouth about me, saying I'm going to turn my back. Well, I'll tell you what, Mr. Lincoln. Stinking Lincoln. Here's what we're going to do, Mr. Conway. Last time you seen me in any event, I busted your no-nuts ass and choked you out because you were brave and cocky and you just threw it out there and you were like, oh, I'm going to do a challenge. I'm going to do a call out. Anybody. And you got through that match and you already had it set up for open challenge. You know what? I took advantage of that. And you're going to run your mouth. Well, see, you can't put anything up. Want to know why? The last guy that ever walked out with this was me. You know, I retired from the ring, but you know what? I'll put that up with you and LA Smooth. But you know what? You still got to make some things right there, Mr. Conway. But I tell you what, you ain't going to get this back. It's going to be around the waist of LA Smooth. And you going around bragging how this is yours. No, it's not. And I mean, it's pretty bad. Everybody remembers you getting choked out. Everybody remembers you getting hit in your no nuts. You know, everybody remembers pretty much next gen carried your ass. But you're going to go on here and you're going to go bragging. First of all, you ain't beating LA Smooth. Second of all, let's see, here's where you made your mistake. You just brought one of the guys in that's destructive as hell. LA Smooth. But then in this corner, you've got the most demanded man you'd ever want to meet. Me. But you know what? That's okay. That's good. I want you to keep thinking what's going to happen to you. But you know what? We're going to just sign some contract with Rapid. Rapid has to sign with 747 Promotions and Entertainment. You see, I know to protect me and LA Smooth. I know to protect the guys I work with. And I tell you what, Lincoln Conway, you think this is just LA Smooth? I tell you what, here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to find out what guys want to come to Ohio and personally want to hand you your rear end. And I want these guys to hit me up because I want to build up a clientele that wants nothing more than just to smash you in. That's it. I'll have enjoyment and pleasure watching you get beat. But I tell you what, I know there's a little party going on this November with Rapid. And you know what? I'm coming to hunting. And once again, I guarantee you'll be flat on your back, crying to Miss Lisa. Oh, look, for a fact, none other than another gentleman that I've walked in the ring and had the honor to work with, Odello. Mr. Conway, I don't think you can even handle Odello. Hell, I don't think you can handle half the guys down there. But I tell you what, I'm going to put a list of clientele together, and I'm going to be bringing some guys up north myself. And man, oh man, I even got a call from Michigan today. And I got the Guru hooking up with me, and he's got a tag team. He's got some guys down there up there solo as well. So you know what? The clientele's building. It's just building and building and building. And what I'm going to bring to the table, and by the way, I loved in your promo, you mentioned somebody having a seat at your table, I'm going to start calling you Scrum and Screams, okay? You are not Mr. Roman Reigns. You're not Scrum and Screams. Stop it with the table crap. Be a man. Step up. Sign the paperwork. Sign the contract. Because I want me and LA Smooth to walk out there. And you're talking about it's the career of LA Smooth for the belt. Well, I have the belt, so I want more. Because it will be last man standing, hardcore street fight. And I'm telling you, nobody better step in from that locker room. Not one person. Because I promise you this, they won't get past that curtain. I'm going to drop them right there. There is no games. What's going to happen to you is maybe it's your career. Maybe you're not going to walk out on your own at all. Maybe you'll be pulled out by stretcher, driven off to the hospital, limping and crying. Because I guarantee after that match, I don't even think you'd want a rematch at all. I don't think you've got the balls. And personally, for a lot of these guys I know can get a hold of me, they're down. And I don't think you got the cojones to handle them. So, Lincoln Conway, Rapid Wrestling. We're coming. I'm coming early. I'm going to come hunting. I'm going to have me a good old time, man. Yeah. See, I'm bringing the fun. I'm bringing some pain myself. I love hurting people. See, this ain't about titles. This is you bragging that you're the legend of Ohio. Son, you ain't even gotten past me yet. You haven't exceeded anything I've done. So I tell you what, we'll sign the contracts and we'll sign them live. And if you don't sign them, Miss Lisa, I'm going to come get every single one of your top guys in your roster. And they're going to start having accidents. They're not going to show up. They're going to be ended up having some injuries. So be smart, do the right thing, and just sign the contract and give us what we want. Mr. Lincoln Conway. That's right, Mr. Shep. That's right, Mr. Shep. You see, we already have believers out there and knows exactly what I'm about. So you'll find out, Mr. Conway. We'll be seeing you soon. And to those that actually jumped in here, share this with everybody and let them know Lincoln Conway's got an ass whooping coming like he has never seen before. And y'all have a